Hey Yankees fans, welcome to Yankees Rumors and News, your go-to spot for the latest buzz and updates about our team. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a scoop. The Bronx is buzzing with speculation and excitement as whispers about a potential blockbuster trade for Paul Skenes swirl through the baseball world. And if the rumors hold even a shred of truth, we might be witnessing one of the most audacious moves in recent Yankees history. Imagine the energy inside Yankee Stadium as fans debate endlessly whether Skenes could become the centerpiece that finally propels this team beyond its recent struggles and into a level of dominance that hasn't been seen in years. Analysts are scrambling to piece together what this trade could mean, not just in terms of player statistics, but in the culture of the clubhouse, the dynamics of pitching rotations, and the psychological impact on both veterans and rookies. Conversations around bars, social media, and sports podcasts are filled with excitement and a tinge of skepticism, as some fans wonder if the Yankees are overpaying or if Skenes is truly the missing link that can shift the trajectory of the season. Rumors of negotiations, trade talks, and even behind-the-scenes meetings have only fueled the fire, creating a perfect storm of speculation that feels almost too dramatic to be true. Could this be the moment where the Yankees once again redefine their strategy, betting on raw talent and potential over-experience? Or is this just another chapter in the long saga of near misses and lofty expectations that has characterized their off-season moves for decades? From the perspective of team management, acquiring a player like Paul Skenes would signal a bold commitment to reshaping the roster in ways that prioritize long-term dominance while maintaining short-term competitiveness. And insiders suggest that conversations have been ongoing for months, hinting at a level of secrecy that adds to the allure. The potential trade has led to endless speculation about what the Yankees might have given up to secure Skenes, whether it's promising prospects, established pitchers, or a combination of both. And fans are already debating which combination would make sense without crippling the depth of the roster. Analysts are poring over minor league stats, scouting reports, and anecdotal evidence from games past, constructing narratives about Skenes' performance under pressure, his adaptability, and whether he fits the Yankees' aggressive, high-expectation culture. Social media platforms are ablaze with fan polls, threads, and debates, with each new rumor adding fuel to the fire. From insider whispers about contract negotiations to speculation about clubhouse chemistry, the idea of Skenes joining the Yankees doesn't just excite fans about performance metrics. It sparks visions of a Ray-energized team identity, a new approach to pitching strategy, and perhaps even a psychological edge over divisional rivals who suddenly find themselves facing a potential game-changer. Conversations about whether the team is taking a calculated risk or gambling recklessly continue to dominate sports talk shows, and every small clue in interview, a tweet, or a front office sighting becomes part of a larger narrative about ambition, strategy, and the enduring allure of the Yankees brand. Even casual observers are getting drawn into the swirling excitement, discussing how Skenes could impact not only the rotation, but also the morale of the squad, as fans envision him taking the mound in crucial moments with the pressure of New York expectations pressing down on every pitch. The speculation isn't just about performance, it's about the storylines, the drama, and the theater of sports that has always defined the Yankees as more than just a team, but a spectacle. Every possible outcome is being dissected, from the potential for Skenes to rise to superstardom under the bright lights of Yankee Stadium, to the risks inherent in any high-profile acquisition where expectations may exceed reality. The rumor mill is working overtime, fueled by every small leak from agents, insiders, and even former players, as everyone tries to guess the hidden details of a trade that could redefine the Yankees' season. Fans are imagining the interactions in the clubhouse, the media frenzy, and the strategic adjustments the coaching staff might make to maximize Skenes' talent, creating endless fodder for debate and speculation. While nothing has been confirmed, the intensity of discussion mirrors the anticipation of playoff atmospheres, with every statistic, anecdote, and rumor dissected for clues about what could be one of the most consequential trades in recent history. Amid this whirlwind, one thing is clear: the mere possibility of Paul Skenes in pinstripes has captured imaginations, sparked endless what-if scenarios, and reignited conversations about a team always hungry for the next big move. Speculation has also extended to the ripple effects beyond the Yankees' immediate roster, as rival teams and division opponents begin strategizing in response to the possibility of Skenes joining the Bronx squad, with coaches and analysts trying to anticipate how this acquisition could alter lineups, pitching strategies, and even draft approaches. Sports writers are connecting dots, analyzing past performances, and envisioning scenarios where Skenes could serve as a pivotal piece in high-stakes games, potentially redefining the competitive landscape. The narrative isn't limited to technical skill. It encompasses leadership, work ethic, and adaptability, all qualities that are scrutinized intensely when a player joins a franchise with the magnitude of expectations carried by the Yankees. Fans have taken to podcasts, Reddit threads, and YouTube comment sections to theorize endlessly, examining not only the tangible impacts on wins and losses, but also the intangible effects on team culture, morale, and fan engagement. Analysts question how Skenes' style and presence will interact with the established stars on the roster, wondering if he will be embraced as a transformative figure or face challenges integrating into a group already familiar with the intense spotlight of New York baseball. The trade speculation thus becomes a lens for examining broader themes: ambition, risk, and the allure of potential greatness. And every rumor serves as a narrative hook, keeping audiences engaged, debating, and imagining the possibilities that this one acquisition could unlock. Beyond the professional and strategic implications, there is a human element to this story that fans can't ignore, as the whispers about Skenes' potential move evoke images of relocation, personal adjustments, and the weight of expectations on a young talent suddenly thrust into the pressure cooker of New York. The emotional stakes are heightened by the history and culture of the Yankees, a franchise where legends are made and every decision is dissected under a magnifying glass. Social media amplifies every reaction, creating a feedback loop where excitement, doubt, and speculation multiply exponentially, keeping the story alive even in the absence of concrete confirmation. Conversations have even touched on Skenes' potential relationship with the media, a notoriously demanding environment in New York, and whether he can thrive under constant scrutiny while maintaining focus on performance. The human drama adds layers to the speculation, transforming a potential trade into a narrative rich with tension, hope, and uncertainty, inviting fans to imagine themselves as part of the unfolding story. As rumors swirl, the Yankees' identity as a team unafraid to chase audacious moves is reinforced, and the anticipation surrounding Skenes creates a compelling storyline that blurs the line between sports reporting and serialized drama, capturing attention far beyond the traditional fan base. The intensity of rumor and anticipation surrounding Paul Skenes' potential arrival has led to almost mythic speculation, with every insider tip, statistical analysis, and hypothetical scenario dissected and debated with fervor, as fans and pundits alike try to predict whether this move could become a defining moment in Yankees history. The sheer audacity of the trade idea resonates deeply with a fanbase accustomed to bold decisions and high expectations, tapping into the collective imagination about what could happen if the team's front office successfully navigates this complex negotiation. As discussions continue to unfold, the line between hope, speculation, and reality becomes blurred, creating an atmosphere where every possible outcome is considered, analyzed, and passionately argued, adding layers of drama and intrigue. The potential ramifications reach far beyond individual performance, encompassing team dynamics, public perception, and even the narrative of the entire season, as the Yankees consider how Skenes might influence games in ways that transcend statistics. In the end, the fascination with this rumor lies not just in the player himself, but in the stories it generates, the debates, predictions, and fantasies that give fans a sense of participation in a larger, unfolding drama, reinforcing the magnetic allure of Yankees baseball and the enduring power of speculation in sports culture. The speculation surrounding Paul Skenes has expanded beyond the Yankees' immediate sphere, as rival teams and analysts across the league are starting to weigh the potential consequences of such a high-profile acquisition. Every rumor about the trade is dissected with meticulous attention, from possible contract terms to the subtle ways his presence could shift team morale and dynamics. Baseball insiders are theorizing about how Skenes' pitching style could challenge divisional opponents, forcing them to rethink batting orders, strategies, and even scouting priorities. Meanwhile, fan communities online are buzzing with endless debates about who the Yankees might have surrendered to make room for Skenes, whether the cost is justified, and how the young talent's potential could compare to seasoned veterans already on the roster. There's also discussion about the psychological ripple effect within the team, as existing pitchers may feel pressure to perform or adapt to a new dynamic, while younger players might find themselves inspired or overshadowed. Every subtle leak, from cryptic social media posts to insider comments, is amplified and analyzed, fueling a cycle of rumor and anticipation that seems to grow by the hour. It's not just about statistics or wins, it's about narrative, culture, and the sheer drama of a franchise known for audacious moves and relentless ambition. If you're enjoying the updates, drop a like and let us know in the comments your thoughts on this rumor. The human element of Skenes' potential rival has become a major talking point, as fans and commentators alike speculate on how he will adapt to the unique pressures of New York City, where media scrutiny is intense and expectations are practically a second skin for anyone in pinstripes. Speculation includes everything from his ability to handle a grueling travel schedule, to locker room integration, to navigating interactions with veteran players who already hold influence over team dynamics. Conversations about his personality, resilience, and temperament have become central to the rumor narrative, suggesting that landing Skenes is as much about character as raw talent. Fans imagine the drama of first appearances at press conferences, the tension of early season starts, and the subtle but powerful ways his presence might alter the clubhouse atmosphere. Analysts are debating whether his style complements or challenges the established rotation, whether he can shoulder critical innings, and whether his potential success or struggle will define a season shaped by anticipation and narrative rather than certainty. Even minor details, like reported habits, per-game routines, and mentorship potential, are scrutinized endlessly, adding layers to the speculation and keeping fan engagement at fever pitch. The story has become less about numbers and more about human drama, aspiration, and the spectacle of what could unfold in one of baseball's most storied franchises. Meanwhile, rumors about behind-the-scenes negotiations continue to fuel the frenzy, with insiders hinting that discussions between front offices have been strategic, delicate, and far-reaching, involving multiple layers of evaluation and contingency planning. Speculators suggest that each conversation reflects a complex balance between risk and reward, ambition and prudence, and immediate results versus long-term potential. Fans are particularly fascinated by the idea of secret meetings, handshake agreements, and subtle power plays that might be influencing the pace and structure of the trade. The uncertainty keeps speculation alive, with each leak or hint prompting fresh analysis about how the move could reshape not only the Yankees, but also the broader competitive landscape of the league. Analysts debate whether acquiring Skenes represents a calculated gamble that could pay enormous dividends, or a risky maneuver that might disrupt team cohesion and expectations. The story has taken on almost cinematic proportions, blending the suspense of negotiation with the drama of athletic performance, as everyone involved from front office executives to casual observers tries to anticipate outcomes. Ultimately, the mystery of the trade, combined with Skenes' potential impact, has created a narrative so compelling that it dominates discussions across platforms, forums, and sports shows alike. The financial implications of such a blockbuster move are also part of the swirling speculation, as pundits analyze how Skenes' potential contract might influence payroll flexibility, future acquisitions, and even the Yankees' strategy in approaching free agency. Rumors suggest that management is weighing multiple scenarios, balancing the lure of immediate talent against the need to maintain long-term sustainability, a classic tension in modern sports economics. Fans debate whether the team's resources would be better spent on pitching depth, hitting power, or a combination, and every hypothetical scenario adds to the narrative of risk versus reward. The discussion extends to ticket sales, merchandise, and fan engagement, as the mere possibility of Skenes joining the team could spark excitement and attention that transcends the field. Analysts even speculate about marketing campaigns, community events, and promotional strategies that might accompany his debut, highlighting the broader cultural impact of such a high-profile acquisition. Every layer of speculation, from performance to economics to branding, feeds into a larger story about ambition, strategy, and the relentless pursuit of dominance. In essence, the rumor has evolved into a multi-dimensional narrative that touches every aspect of the franchise, creating tension, excitement, and endless room for debate among fans, journalists, and analysts alike. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you stay up to date with every Yankees rumor and news. See you in the next video.